In this video, we are going to look into how we can easily copy an element along a curved line or a curved element, and having this element change orientation as it goes. To do this, we will make sure to have one point of the element we need to copy at least on that curved edge. In that case, this is that lower edge. Then we will be able to use the copy divide function, which can be found in the menus under copy and divide. Here we will make sure to use the option K along edge and simply click on the edge we need to follow. By default, you will have one copy in the middle, and as we can see, it's correctly aligned with the beam. At the bottom, we have different options to first example have one copy at the end using E, and you can then change the amount of division using the plus and minus of your keyboard, keeping always equal division in between each copies. This distance can also be set using simply by typing the amount of division you are looking for. Let's say that we need 8 division, so we'll simply press 8 and enter. At the bottom of the screen here we have the description of the length of this division and the total length. If you need to actually copy with a fixed value, this is what we call an absolute distance. Simply press A and specify your distance. Let's say every 5 feet. And here it goes. So we will have equal division of 5 feet all along, and we will end with whatever is left. Value giving is actually returned at the bottom here, so the last length is 2 feet, 1 and 11/64. Another option interesting is the min and max distance. To do so, simply press M, and here we will simply specify that our copy should be between 5 and 7 feet apart. So 5 feet for the minimal and 7 feet for the greatest one. And here it's going to give us equal division exactly in that bracket. You can here simply confirm with right click and your element will be copied. The position of the last element depends on the active point that was selected. Since it was the bottom left corner of the item, this is the node that is going to be placed at the end of the beam. So of course here you will need to adjust the location of the end accordingly, or simply change the position of the first element. Saves a ton of time, allows you to work with accuracy, so I hope this will be useful for you in your project, from the simple one to the most complex. And as always, thank you for watching.